Hello children, this is grade 4 and block 6 and S4. Topic is compare the ways to preserve flowers presented by Caroline teacher. Open your reader, page number 43. Here it is, preserving flowers. Just you go with me, right? Flowers are delicate. Just read after me. Flowers are delicate and spoil quickly. We can preserve them for a short time by keeping them in water. We can dry them to preserve them for a longer time. So here you can see before starting the lesson, let me ask you one question. What do you do when someone gives you bouquet of flowers? Yes, what you do? By keeping in water or fridge, isn't it? Okay, what are the other ways of making flowers last longer? Okay, right. So, what you will do? Only you will keep in the water, isn't it? So, here you are going to learn today. There are two methods to preserve the flowers. One is dry method and another one is keeping the flowers in water. Right? Okay, now just you see here. Ways to preserving flowers. Keeping in water. By keeping in water. Next one, drying them in air. Flowers, drying them in air, hanging bunches upside down. Next one, flowers keeping between sheets of newspapers. The drying method. Next one, flowers keeping in chemicals and glycerin. So chemicals and glycerin is added in the water. So this and this one method, and hanging them in air or keeping in between sheets of newspaper is drying method. Why we have to do this? What is the use? How does this help? So preserved flowers are used for decoration, right? So when we preserve these flowers in chemicals, glycerin, it is used for decorations for many reasons, right? So by preserving in glycerin chemicals, keep the flowers fresh for longer time, and it is used for decoration. So preserving flowers also not only for decoration, it helps to transport the flowers from one place to another place, right? Now another method, drying them in air, drying method, right? So when we keep the flowers between in the newspapers, after few months the flowers will get dry up. So how this help? This will help, it will be last longer, very long time also. In off seasons also we can see. So the dried flower petals will have fragrance, still will have the fragrance. If we keep these flowers in the rooms also, they will keep, some people they will keep dry flowers in the rooms to have a good fragrance, and some people they'll make the greeting cards and for some other decorative items, right children? Okay, now open your this one page number, already you open your reader. Now page number 44. In 44, question number 7. How can we dry flowers at home to preserve them? Already I told you, by keeping them in air or by keeping them in the sheets of the newspaper. That is a good method, right? Next one, how are fresh flowers carried to different countries? By keeping them in water, added glycerin and chemicals, so it is used for to transport from one place to another place, right? Now open your worksheets, worksheet page number 37. It is S for preserving flowers. Here you can see the two methods. Flowers cut stem, this is cut stem kept in water, and in this water glycerin and chemical is added. So here one method and another one. See, this is the flower cut stem which is preserved in the sheets of the newspaper, right? So now here you will see what is the question over here? How are the two methods of preserving flowers different, right? So here, preserving in water, chemical and glycerin keep the flowers fresh for few days, right? So the cut stem flowers absorbs. Why the cut stem flowers absorbs this water, glycerin and chemicals, and it stay for fresh for few days, and it is helpful for transport from one place to another, and it is helpful for decoration also, right? Now next one, here different flowers preserved in sheets of newspaper. So by keeping them in air also. So this can be preserved for longer time. So this helps the petals keeping in the room for good fragrance, right? And also to make cards and also to make decorative items, right? Now we will go with question number 2. Which method of preservation is better and why? So which is better? This is better or this is better? Yes. So you write your answer. But for me, I like this method. Drying method I like. Why drying method? Why? Because preserving flowers in between the newspapers, what happens? It helps to see in the off season also, right? And it will be helpful to make greeting cards and other decorative items, okay? And if we keep in the rooms also, it will give good fragrance, right? Like that. So your wish, you can write this method or this method in this answer, right? But according to my wish, I said this answer, drying method. Now next one, botanists collect and preserve flowers. How does this help us? Question number 3. How does this help us? So botanists collect and preserve flowers. These people, they will preserve flowers. How does this help us? So collection of dried flowers helps the botanist to study the features of flowers later. And we also get to see these flowers from faraway places also. Right, children? So do the work. Listen to the video again and again and do the work neatly and correctly. Write neatly without any mistakes. And just you write hard words also, children. When you are reading this lesson, this 2 lines only you will read according to the concept preserving flowers, 2 lines. So just whatever the hard word you will feel, just you underline it. Delicate, preserve, just you underline few words, okay? And keeping, short time, longer time, this you underline and write down in your reader with neat handwriting. Already I have checked your books. Handwriting is not good. Please concentrate more on very good handwriting. Thank you.